How does a man who spent his entire life sweeping floors and pumping gas at a local station in Vermont end up with a net worth of $8 million, while a Harvard-educated Merrill Lynch executive, a man described as a titan of the financial industry, loses everything and ends up in foreclosure? This isn't a clickbait headline. It's a real-world paradox that proves everything we've been told about money is wrong. We are taught that finance is a math-based field, a world of charts, interest rates, and complex formulas. But the truth is, doing well with money has very little to do with how smart you are, and everything to do with how you behave. And behavior is incredibly hard to teach, even to really smart people. If you've ever felt like you're running on a financial treadmill, earning more but somehow having less, or watching 20-somethings on TikTok get rich overnight while you struggle to save for a house, then this video is for you. In the next few minutes, we're going to dismantle the psychological traps that are currently draining your bank account and rebuild a blueprint for wealth that actually works in 2026. We're moving beyond the textbook theories and diving into the raw, often irrational psychology of money. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal the single most important dividend money can pay you. And it's not a percentage in a brokerage account. It's something that will change the way you wake up every single morning. Let's start with a hard pill to swallow: luck and risk. They are siblings, yet we treat them like strangers. When we see someone successful, we call it skill. When we fail, we call it bad luck. But if someone else fails, we call it poor choices. We are currently living in the era of the survivorship bias on steroids. Your Instagram feed is a curated gallery of the 1% of the 1%. You see the crypto millionaire, the 22-year-old real estate mogul, and the laptop lifestyle guru. What the algorithm doesn't show you are the millions of others who took the exact same risks, followed the exact same hustle advice, and ended up broke.
Think back to Bill Gates. We all know he went to one of the only high schools in the world that had a computer in 1968. That was a 1 in a million stroke of luck. But Gates also had a friend, Kent Evans, who was just as brilliant, just as driven. They dreamed of the future together. But Kent died in a mountaineering accident before he could graduate. 1 in a million luck met 1 in a million risk. The lesson isn't to stop trying. It's to realize that nothing is as good or as bad as it looks. When you stop obsessing over individual success stories and start looking at broad patterns, you stop judging yourself against an impossible standard and start making decisions based on reality, not envy. This leads us to a paradox that is currently destroying the middle class: the man in the car paradox. Imagine you see someone driving a brand new 6-figure electric supercar. Your first thought isn't, "Wow, that guy must be successful." Your first thought is, "If I were driving that car, people would think I'm successful." Do you see the irony? No one is looking at the driver. They are only looking at the car as a mirror of their own imagined status. In 2026, we are obsessed with looking rich. We have been sold a lie that wealth is what you see: the designer clothes, the luxury vacations, the flexing on social media. But here is the fundamental psychological truth. Wealth is what you don't see. Wealth is the car not purchased, the diamonds not bought, the first-class upgrade declined. Wealth is the financial assets that haven't yet been converted into the stuff you see. This is why so many people in the US are living paycheck to paycheck on $200,000 a year. They are high income, but they are wealth poor. They have high-performance engines, but no fuel in the tank. If you spend money to show people how much money you have, the quickest way to have less money is to spend it. It sounds simple, but in a world of buy now, pay later apps like Klarna and Affirm, it is a revolutionary act to simply not buy things you can't afford.
Now let's talk about the hardest thing in finance: the goalposts. Imagine you're a professional athlete. You sign a $10 million contract. You're set for life, right? But then you look at the team's star, who just signed for $50 million. Suddenly, your $10 million feels like a failure. This is the social comparison trap. Social media has made us all feel like we're playing a game of keep up with the Kardashians every single day. The goalposts keep moving.
As your income increases, your lifestyle expands. You get a raise, you get a bigger apartment. You get a bonus, you get a nicer car. Before you know it, you're back to feeling the same level of stress as when you were making half as much. The single most important skill in money isn't picking stocks, it's getting the goalposts to stop moving. Happiness is just results minus expectations. If your expectations are constantly rising, you will never be happy, no matter how much you make. The story of Rajat Gupta, a former Goldman Sachs director worth $100 million, should be a warning. He was a billionaire in spirit, but he risked everything on insider trading because $100 million wasn't enough. He went to prison because he didn't know when to say, "I have enough." For you, 2026 is the year you decide where your finish line is. What is the number that makes you feel safe? What is the income that allows you to breathe? Define it, write it down, and stop letting the TikTok algorithm tell you it's not enough. This brings us to the difference between getting rich and staying rich. Getting rich is about being optimistic, being bold, taking risks, and putting yourself out there. It's the hustle. But staying rich, that is the opposite. Staying rich requires humility, paranoia, and a massive dose of fear. It requires you to realize that what got you here might not keep you here. Warren Buffett is the greatest investor of all time, but his secret isn't his stock picking, it's his survival. He has been investing for 3/4 of a century. He started as a child and didn't stop. He didn't blow himself up in a market crash. He didn't get caught up in the dot-com bubble or the housing crisis. He didn't get greedy when everyone else was making it big.
Most people fail at money because they are looking for the home run. They want the 1,000% return on a meme coin. But wealth is built on the mundane power of compounding. Compounding only works if you give it decades. But most of us are too impatient to wait. We want it now. We want the overnight success. But in the world of money, overnight is usually 10 years in the making. Your goal shouldn't be to have the highest returns. It should be to have the most consistent returns that you can stick with through the good times and the bad. Being error-proof is better than being optimal. So, what is the ultimate point of all this? What is the highest dividend that money can pay you? It's not a bigger house or a better car. It's time. Time is the only thing we can't get more of. The greatest value money offers is the ability to wake up and say, "I can do whatever I want today." This is what we call time wealth. In a world where 9-to-5 culture is burning us out and hustle culture is making us feel like every second needs to be monetized, the ultimate luxury is control. Think about the term FU money. It sounds aggressive, but it's the most peaceful concept in finance. It's the amount of money that allows you to quit a toxic job, to say no to a client you hate, or to stay home with a sick child without fearing for your livelihood. You don't need millions to have this. You just need a buffer of freedom. If you have 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account, you have more wealth than a person making $500,000 a year with $501,000 in monthly bills. You have bought yourself 6 months of freedom. You have bought yourself the ability to not be afraid. The psychology of money is ultimately about understanding that you are not a spreadsheet. You are a human being with emotions, fears, and a desire for security. Don't beat yourself up for making irrational decisions. Instead, build a system that accounts for your humanity. Automate your savings so you don't have to think about it. Build a cash cushion that is larger than the experts say you need, because the math doesn't account for the feeling of lying awake at 3 a.m. worrying about a recession.
As we wrap up, I want you to do 3 things today. First, check your subscriptions and buy now, pay later balances. These are the invisible leeches draining your potential wealth. Second, define your enough. What is the number you need to stop comparing yourself to others? And third, start building your freedom fund. Even if it's only $50 a week, you are literally buying your future self more options. Money is a tool, but it's a tool that can easily become your master if you don't understand the psychological strings it pulls. You are more than your net worth, but your net worth can either be a cage or a key. Choose to make it a key. Thank you for spending your most valuable asset, your time, with me today. If this video shifted your perspective, hit the like button and subscribe to join our community of people who are taking back control of their financial destiny. Comment below with your enough number. What is the income or net worth that would make you feel truly free? Let's talk about it. Until next time, remember, the best way to get rich is to stay rich, and the best way to stay rich is to be the master of your own mind. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive even deeper into the habits that separate the wealthy from the merely well-paid. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and most importantly, stay free.